Going on? Student Pro Gaming, we back live. Business time, GTA 5, Finance School. What's going on, good people? We off in our garage, man. We gonna try to do some school lessons today, man. GTA 5, this how I learned the numbers. In business, there is a number scale. You know, how much you making, what you got in your treasury, what's your net worth. From $500 treasuries up to billions for some people, but the average everyday person, I could say we can easily accumulate $1 million stake. We at one of our safe houses. It's my man Kilo Clinton, young entrepreneur out of that Los Santos. It's another little safe spot. Some of our cars, man, we've been out here hustling, man, grinding, so we didn't accumulate some toys, man. We didn't got some toys. So let's say it said all about paying yourself first, man. That's one of the main things that how we can accumulate our treasury, start, you know what I'm saying, managing and doing our thing. So basically, which means that start off saving 10 cents on every dollar earned, $10 for every $100 earned. Let's say you have, we're gonna do an example. Let's say you have a $350 check. So $350. You automatically gonna save $35 in your savings account. Hopefully you didn't got up to where you got a investment account, Charles Schwab, Fidelity account, TD Ameritrade account, Robinhood account, some type of investment account, so you can save and potentially double your investment, or you can just save if you want to be safe route and you got a goal that you're trying to get, you know, safely. You can save up in a nice savings account where you get a high yield, you know, at least you know how much, 2, 3, 4%, something like that, if you can get that. And so for the most part on your check, your taxes and all your Social Security expenses is already taken out. So this one of my little businesses. We just a little plug. So basically, you got a $350 check, automatically save $35, which is 10%. Your taxes and Social Security expenses are already subtracted from your check. So the hard part is over. Now here comes another hard part, managing and making the rest, which is $350 work and provide for your household. So learning from the great minds on YouTube, great minds across the world, 20% of that $315 should go towards debt, if you have any debt, and the other 80% goes towards households. And I highly recommend saving and investing in good equities that will surely increase in value. So equities, businesses, stock markets, any other thing that earns you income. You know, starting off, you don't want to get bogged down in too much work. A lot of people start off with too much, and they ain't got too much, ain't got no money, ain't got no even no knowledge or even good education towards what they doing. So this is one of my little investments. So 20% of $315 is $63 spread out evenly towards your debt payments. If you have, remember, this is an example for a check of $350. Some of you may make more, but right now we teaching.
Hi, boss.
What's up, Miss Lady?
Good to see you, boss.
So we entertaining for the city. We making money off booze. All these people that's head count, so business is booming. We in the palace. Kilo Clinton spot. Might as well call it all my people spots, because we don't do nothing but pull up, get paid, drink free liquor, meet free friends, you know what I'm talking about, and get down and motivate the people. So, boss, it's my business partner right here, you know, Mr. Tony. He do his thing, I do my thing.
The only clubbing we'll do will be on a computer.
So, really, you know, this is where it all go down at. Got about 10 G's in the safe. I usually have about a good 70 piece waiting on me, but I just picked it up, so. So the other 80% of the $315 is basically $252, which you got left over. This will be managed for like a weekly base, on a weekly basis, bi-weekly, to a monthly basis, on up to an annual basis with your financial plan. So $350 you got in the check. So you may not really have nothing to pay with this check, or your bills might be due on this check, or so, you know, that's how you got to look at it. So let's say if I didn't have much to pay for when I received this check for $350, I would do exactly what I explained. Not giving you financial advice. Everything is all entertainment. Everything's for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm saying? But these techniques I've learned from the greats on YouTube, reading and listening, soaking up this good game, man, from the greats, from great minds. So really researching and learning from the greats, that's my hobby. So that's what we like to do. So playing GTA 5, you know what I'm saying, it's just part of the process when we ain't doing other stuff. So you know, Kilo, we collecting cars, man. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna go down here to our garage. You know, we pulled the bike up, so that's Spider bike. You know, an entrepreneur, man, he got to have different tactics, different styles, different strategies for the, you know, for the plays, man. We gotta do this stuff strategically, man. We gotta get it on. We can't be perfect, but perfectionists, you know what I'm saying? Can't be all sloppy with it, you know. So we gotta add these numbers up, man. We done came down to section B1. You know, the club, we got other businesses that we run, so you know, we gotta make sure product get there safely. So we got the mule, you know what I'm saying, upgraded. Then we got the little van for the workers, you know. Gotta make sure everything is tuned up, souped up. So this shall come with the process, so, you know what I'm saying. So if you can see, we got all our different type of products, man. We got little warehouse. So these people down here, they turn these goods into more goods. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a stock. You buy a stock, and that stock pay you a dividend. So there's many aspects and techniques. These all these, you know, the great minds down here putting this stuff together. Wild people's up there clubbing to, you know, Solomon the DJ. So we got about 361,000, you know, in stock. We dumped a load off, so man, it's going good. So basically, with the $252 starting off, I would save $100, and then with the rest, make a wise decision on what's left over. You know, thinking long term. Always thinking kind of long term when you're making decisions, as well as short term and mid term. So this B1, man, this is where the product's getting held down, and the people's is, you know, putting their minds together. So really, one of my favorite books that I often listen to is called The Richest Man in Babylon, written by George S. Clason. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this book has changed the way I think for the better over time. I think we're on another section though, but I think, yeah, this, just in case we get a lot of product, we got another place, you know what I'm saying? Got to be prepared. You know, always thinking big, but this is right here where we got some of our toys at. This is my favorite part of the place. So this is kind of like, these cars is just I would say it could be an investment. You know, some of them could be worth, but more likely it's they depreciate in value. But at the same time, you know, while we out here running through these millions, making this money, you know, we didn't store up a collection, something to look back on. And you know, if tables turn, you know, some people make bad business decisions, but if you somebody who can collect some cars, you 9 times out of 10 you ain't gonna make no bad business decisions. But these cars can be sold, probably not for what you paid for them, but you can get some money back off of them. Even somebody might like them and pay you more. You never know. But we finna hop in this right here. I finally got him. Got me a dunk, boy. The Cuddy. It's costing about $500,000. That's just something we just ride around town in. So, you know, we working the map, man. You gotta work the map. So we got a safe house down here. That's where we was at. Got a garage. That's where we finna go to our garage. That's where we keep product at. For our other businesses and stuff. Yeah, they talking noise to us, man. GTA 5, they don't bar none. They gonna run you off the road. They gonna call you all kind of names. And their goal is to, you know, destroy you, take you down. So that's what you gotta be prepared for. You know what I'm saying? But they out here. So business people, man, you gotta have your stuff organized. Mainly in the world of business, it's a supply and demand. So it's products and services. So when you got products, you're gonna have physical goods, maybe large ones, small ones. So you're gonna need a place to store some of this stuff, as well as a place for your minds that's working with you to do business. You know what I'm saying? To do all these transactions. Right now we only got a little bit because we already did a run, so it's kind of how we turn nothing into something. We're only holding close to 300,000 cash, about 50 G's in our pocket. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we can get some good deals going. We didn't accumulate it close to 100 million. We're still working towards that $100 million goal, but in the game of business, things always don't turn out how you want it. So the treasury is up and down, especially if we buying all these cars or whatever else you're spending your money on. So we're gonna go uptown.
Hi, I was just thinking about you.
We got business people all around. Potholes that's still in the road. Good old Los Santos. Who sprayed you, buddy? Yeah, this been on Kilo wish list for a minute. Time for them done, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's time and a place. So you gotta time them finances right. You know, you hear a lot of people just going out there blowing and getting it back, but sometimes everybody ain't fortunate enough to just get it back as quick as others. So you wanna make them checks, you wanna make them bags last, man. You wanna at least flip it one time in a good investment where you can at least keep your principal and get some overs on your money where you still can live. We uptown, man. It goes down on this area. We got the
I know we've got that.
Bahama Mamas. We ain't really doing no work. That's a running CEO operation, man. Got them ladies in there thinking, putting jobs down. So we gotta keep us a spot by our office. So we got us a little real estate, man. Got some more whips. Yeah, this one was black, man. We redid him, man. We put it, Kilo. He say you gotta look like a Kilo, bro. Got the old school. I know y'all seen that. We did a past video on that. We got the diamond coupe. Got the old school limb. It ain't. It ain't nothing if you ain't got no 6'4" around in the west Los Santos. I don't know what they call it. They call it the voodoo though. So this little spot right here, man, this where we come through, chop it up in that room. We talk, man, Kilo. Man, you got a lot of underworld going around here in Los Santos, man. So anything could happen at any time. anybody hit your line with a plan that's with a big enough payload, you know, it is what it is. But here lately today, we ain't really. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no talent to get down through here, man, and acquire some of these things. It ain't nothing but material, so it ain't really nothing to be dying for, none of that, but life goes on. It's another piece of real estate, man. This kind of how they do it, real estate. Really, they just, you know, you be having millions and millions of dollars, so they just put it in different real estate. So we gonna head over to this office, man. You know, we gotta dress for the occasion, man. We can't go in places looking like certain things, so we gotta go as planned. As you know, all this stuff comes with a lot of hard work or a big price. Y'all, they on the street.
Unbelievable.
So when you get to a level of success, man, and you do it kind of in a what they say illegal is fashion, you know what I'm saying? GTA 5 style. You know, you gotta just sit back and think. You know, how many people did you have to kill or step over, or how many people that you helped that helped you on the way to accumulate some of this stuff? That's what matters at the end of the day, I would say. Just my opinion on certain things. You know, as Kilo would say, it's all a maze, man. We in a maze bank though. It's the capital.
Anything you need, boss.
You know, without the great peoples in your corner,
Hello.
it don't even matter if you know them, you relate to them or nothing. As long as they feel that spot to help you, and you help them,
Bye. It's the general.
everything is in the eye's sight. So it's all a progress. It's all a step, and most likely, it's all about paying yourself first, saving, managing, and having
Our fearless
a
leader.
foreseeable goal as in. So with Kilo, the foreseeable goal is having all type of products around. So when the demand call, we can supply it
Clearance codes are up to date. End of discussion.
on one aspect. You know what I'm saying? So you know, easily we can just come over and pop one of these pills, pour up a whole bunch of alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Be over here slumped on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Facing the cake right here. You know what I'm talking about? But Kilo. You know,
Remember,
if we
I'll do
pissed in the
anything
cup
as
right
long
now,
as
it
it's
might
legal.
not be
Itch.
nothing really ish in it. You know what I'm talking about? Like she just said. So don't get hooked on phonics when they say, you know, you want to get dranked out. You know, we try to sip some drink. Kilo try to sip some drink, man. He say make his stomach hurt.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right? We'll see about that.
You know, they got shenanigans all around, man. So that's one of our spots. You know, Kilo, we in all type of business. Another spot. So that's like one business, two business, three business. Then we got some houses over here. There's some real estate. So that's some businesses. So then we just copped this new chemical business down. So that's the new business. We're gonna go check it out. But you know, we just had to make sure the main hub. You know, this where it go down. So you always gonna need an office legit spot, business spot. You know, where people come in and chop it up and manage it. Not necessarily saying where you creating business or manufacturing or something, but you know, just somewhere to meet and greet, carry conversations, man. It's all for tax purposes. Remember, this ain't financial advice. It's all for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm saying? Got the homie swagged out. He goes down. You know what I'm saying? You can easily be kingpinning through the city with businesses making you millions of dollars, or you can go right over here and rob this store. It's all up to you. So you got different level scales of money. We done made millions of dollars, but as you can see, we only got 300K in our bank, 47,000 cash in our pocket, you know. And we got millions worth of cars that we ain't gonna get it as half as much as we paid for them. Maybe a couple of them, you know, if we got find a demand that really love the car. But we got these businesses that, you know, that's running only if we got people in them. On the chops though, but we gotta go. Over here, you gotta get ammunition for you.
Let's go for a cheap shot.
So that's all kingpins do, man. Is really just enjoy life, and I mean, from Kilo's aspect, seeing what it looked like, just enjoy life. And drive fast cars and stuff, but it come with a price. But you know, if you know how to do everything according to the law, instead keep your head above water, then you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We even got a business up here in the country. So we invested. Maintain your books. Always be increasing knowledge to expand or to, make things more efficient. Help charity.
Those wheels are tight, man.
We in Rockford Hills. That's where the rich people be snorting cocaine all night with billions of dollars. Then they head down here to the palace, you know what I'm saying, and get live and legit with us. You gotta watch out for we wreck. See that? Oh yeah, it goes down. I think this is all where it started though, right here. This is my first little apartment whenever I first came back from the south when I was with my peoples down there. We came down here, my peoples Franklin. And they had this little spot set up for me. 1564. You got the vet over here. I forgot it was over here. So really, when you accumulate a lot of stuff, you just forget that you even got it. You know, this right here reminds us, never forget where you come from. We ain't selling it or nothing. We gonna keep it. See, it's still smoked out from we just come right here. We blow pounds. Still got the carpet when niggas burning up shit. No. You know, any spot we just gotta get away from the laws when we on this side of town. Ain't no sense of trying to get all the way on the other side of town. And you just, that's why all these different places, different spots, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be in the streets in the game, you know what I'm saying? They don't be playing accordingly. They be, you know what I'm saying, trying to do stuff on like a cheap scale or something, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we gotta save gas, like, dude, or lady, you know what I'm saying? You understand what we into. And we gonna hop in this old school real quick. right over by the spot, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like by your areas, you gotta have a spot over there in a garage, man. You know, it's business, it's organization. So it's like a whole nother city within on the side of a town, and you gotta play it accordingly. We're just gonna go by her, but we finna go check out another little real estate. We may sell that one. Another gun shop. I might gotta select. See, red smoking. Big business, man. And that's all he wanna do. Got the lack over here, and we just got whips everywhere. But yeah, we won this one. For the lack, then we got that's what we gonna hop in next. So really, cars can be, used for different aspects, different things, different sceneries,
Hey,
That's not about one of our partners out in the country, man. He trying to, we got this thing going and we ain't ready to hop on it yet. He in the plains and all that. We gonna go out there and holler at him anyway. That's what we gonna do, but, this is another spot. You might not want to meet nobody at your penthouse or your place where it go down, so you just meet him over here, like some thotty thoughts or something, you know what I'm talking about, and you ain't trying to, you don't gotta rent no motel, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then you ain't gotta leave in the same car. You just can't, because you probably just did something. You know what I'm saying? We can switch whips all day, every day, 3 or 4 times a day. So it all depends on. So all the way out here, I mean, it's kind of. We don't really drive out there no more, but when you get to a high enough scale, you think about airstrips and stuff.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
So you see them? They just call them helicopters and jets and stuff. my man's Tony got a black photo like this, so you know we want to slide up because that's my partner in the club business. So when he come through in his black thing, I had to come through. So, but I only like coupes, so. So really, this how we do on GTA 5 when they ain't warring the plexi. Legit business, man. Here we gonna stop by this club over. You see them high heels, you know what I'm saying? You already know what that is. Got them little thotties. I think we're in the wrong place. Maybe we turned too far, you know what I mean? But that ain't the time right now. They know us though. So I would say they're trying to be efficient, you know what I mean? So you wouldn't really just
Hanging by a very thin thread.
drive all the way out there like that when you got access to air. So really GTA 5 just show you the lifestyle, you know, big entrepreneurs who sometimes they don't do things accordingly. So we just get to dwell in the moment. Make sure I'm business out here, you know, you gotta check up on it every now and then. But people can do this if you just open up investments accounts, you know what I'm saying? Not giving financial advice, but you know, the greats always tell you get into investments early, which means that like the stock market, all type of stuff like that, which you can own companies and businesses that you don't really have to physically manage, and you know, you can give you a sense of managing a business, reading a company, you know, learning all about it, the financials and all that stuff like that. So if you did ever get enough money where you had excess of money, what you know, and you like wanted to open a physical business or something like that, then you could, you know, you can branch off into the area. But just for people that's just starting up, going to school, you know, you still learning and, you know, building upon yourself, you can buy stocks that's going to appreciate in value, thinking long term. And then, you know, if you save enough money, you know, along the way, you ain't really got to loans and all that, you know, people to help you in finance. Like, you already got the cash, so all you just need is people with strong minds and willing to, you know, build things, create stuff for the people. This right here is a business's worst nightmare. Really not too much, but I would say you relying upon all cash. Somebody come in with a box of this and your workers, they give them a box of this fake money.
Hi there, this is Bryony from Alan Jerome Productions. I was told you might be interested.
That's another aspect. So this kind of, I guess this in part of GTA 5, they making fake money. You know, it let you get good deep into how some of these people that be running organized crime, how they be doing it. So they're in here making bills. At the end of the day, man, it probably ain't really worth all the headaches and everything. Some people get in, make a quick profit, and get out. You get a smart way, but you know, it's a big thing called greed. Let's see if we got anything over here in our garage. Oil country out here. Big business. You know what I'm saying? We don't even care if we get our suit dirty no more. We just can head to the casino. I think this how one of my NBA players, man. He said this how they live. Yeah, they got like people who drive helicopters. They be on the move. So transportation is for purposes, you know what I'm saying? All your utility vehicles, all different type of cars have a purpose on the road. So we can use them to the advantages. So that's like everybody on this wave, on these electric vehicles, these hybrids and everything, like they trying to get away from gas, you know what I'm saying? So times is evolving. You gotta stay up to date with stuff. So reading as much as possible. That's how I always tell people, man, read a lot of stuff. Try to read all type of books, you know, to your advantage. Because people that write these books, they put in hard-earned time to get to levels of the capacity of knowledge to share with people just for small fees, like maybe even libraries. You don't even gotta pay no money to read it. Turn their knowledge into your knowledge. See if it can work, help you, see if it can make your life better. Financially, I mean, everybody got great lives, but a lot of people can make more money than what they probably think they could. And by expanding somebody's mind, they can help you expand things, because there's a lot of people that's way smarter than you, but it might not seem like it, but it is. We come get us some footage, you know what I'm saying, for the video, from the helicopter, with no charge. wasn't raining, we'd go down to the dock, hop in our boat, but you know, it's basically just like acquiring stuff, so if you ever go broke, you can sell something. But the wisest thing would it just be to invest. So you can keep your toys, sharing with people, give some away. You know, they just got this new music locker club open down over at the casino, so you know, see what's popping. So the return on investment, that's what it all boils down to. I ain't never seen his hair like that, man. The graphics going hard.
Ask me a question. Why does the metrosexual one dress like such a good?
So really, we just bought this penthouse.
I'm not the one who cares about his performance
Like
tonight,
people,
all right? I've already
when they
won.
start getting billions of dollars and stuff, they'd come out here.
Friends who slightly loathe each other and say
What
nasty
just
things
happened? Look at this, man.
negotiations. And yes, before you ask, this is a Face brand watch.
Something just happened. It was a glitch or something.
Fantastic, Lasdell. That reminds me, I'm just going to have a junk energy drink.
Junk, the official energy drink of fame or shame.
Really? I wanted a nice can of refreshing strong.
Sprunk, the official soft
But yeah,
drink
they'll
of
come through
fame
here and
or
gut
shame.
this whole thing out,
I bang.
add value to it,
Stock pay.
you know. So they basically put their money to work
The official credit card of fame or shame.
Excellent.
in the
I love
penthouse.
your subtle organic sponsored
You know what I'm saying?
tie-ins.
We got
Nice.
VIP status.
Like your hair, you annoying goof.
And see, the thing about this game, it teaches you with no debt.
Store's open. Come dressed like you deserve success.
So I even got, I think I won some money from the casino. So once you start getting over like 1,000, 2,000, I would say, just from learning off this game, and then you get up to like, you get businesses that start paying you. You can make, it ain't just really gonna pay you $1 million, but you can make 150 here, 20,000, 100,000, 200,000. You know, you can add it up to millions, and that's really how people get rich. They move the scale of money up. So start making where you can make 25,000 per transaction or something, or however, over time, couple months, a quarter, some of your business. And you say that 4-5 times, then you got 100,000. So like the scale of the level that you own, which a casino, I would say, is kind of like a forex market or something. You use it, so that's how we get rich off forex. You don't really got to do nothing but put money into it, and it's working for you. So you can learn how to invest and really get good at it. You can add that to your revenue stream. I think they were saying you gotta have like 3 or 4, 5 income streams or something. What's going on, Mr. Cash here?
And then make out with the fattest guy in here. I already did that in the dungeon crawler.
Then a couple of them cars we won off this podium, so
Hashtag back on
Guess the streaks of good luck. Yeah, a couple of them worth millions. So I don't know what that is right there. And see, like, even though we might be rich, people be thinking that you rich. You can't even. We probably couldn't even afford this car right now. Like, we got it in business and assets, but we ain't got it. We ain't got a whole. That car probably cost $700,000, $1 million. So that's why it be so hard. That's why you be seeing people going broke when you think they got a lot of money, cause it ain't all cash. They say it ain't just all liquid assets. So you want that new Rolls Royce truck? It costs about 500,000, maybe 700,000 GTA. We ain't got it, but I could easily go over here and sell some merchandise or something. But to come off and do that and buy a car, it wouldn't be really it wouldn't be efficient. So cars really ain't all that efficient to buy. But if you know how to manage it, and you do your due diligence, you can get all you need, and a lot more to help people out with. Like when you become a CEO, really all you do is just ride around to your businesses, making sure everything is in order, is in place. So with that, you might want to get some skills and some higher education skills to really learn how to manage this type of wealth and stuff. Like a lot of people can get lucky, but a lot of people, they get swindled on the low for a lot of stuff when they don't really understand or know about finances like they should. Because you got this big red circle like a territory of somebody else who is in competition. Let's kind of just roll through here real quick. I wouldn't advise. See, it might not be flexible. Like this somebody else's turf.
Look at this cock.
You hear that shit? So I always remember you gotta play your cards right. Everybody just ain't gonna be sloppy with it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to just get off right there and all that. You ain't that sloppy, so ain't nobody else do nothing. So he know his plex though. We know his plex, so we just gotta keep our eyes open. So the life of a CEO, Kilo Clinton. So really, whenever you just get that bag, and you can start stashing stuff, man, you got a big opportunity to make that grow a lot faster just in trying to get by on, make a bag, spin a bag, make a bag, save a little bit, then spin the whole bag. Nah, you can't get ahead.
Hey, I know we've got that other thing. You're still working on that, right? Right? Great. Okay, well, I've got something else. Something so big.
These some of my people over here though. Same hoods. You know, once you when you roamed them, you didn't really have nothing. Now you get to slot all these foreign objects, cars, different type of stuff that you know. That I think that would say, I heard it in a rap song. You know, is to push a foreign up and down his block. And Kilo say we gotta make business do. So it's business time. And we've been helped out. People help us. We've been helped out. Like I said, we had a chance to get blessed on a lot of stuff. So, you know, we're thankful and appreciate. You always got to be appreciative of things, you know, just different stuff that you can recognize and see in your life. When you're in a life of entrepreneurship. Gangs everywhere. Them red circles, that's gangs. They got it sold up all around here. So it's a lot of activity going on. Oh yeah.
This is a de facto ass woman right here.
Look at him, he ready to get something. I don't know why. He said I cut him off or something. Just get away from him. You always got to keep a level of focus. You never know when somebody want to put a dent in your operation. Or you get sloppy and just throw them the ball. Another business going down here at the docks. That's for Simeon. He bought an exotic car. So since man, Kilo been just willing and dealing, man, trying to bubble, trying to expand business. Got a little spot over here. This is just a new business that we copped, a little chemical spot. Got about 35,000 in product. So that's kind of how it add up. It can go all the way up. So, you know, drop off about 300,000. Right now it's just 35,000. So it's still got money to pick up a little money. And it's easy to accumulate $1 million. And if you got your stacking game on, then you can make it work. industry. Gangland around here. Right by the gun stop. So they highly active. You know when that music come on, boy, make you put your foot to the pedal. I think they let you wash your car.
What in creation?
You might not can do it. I ain't gonna let it do it. See, this right here is our main operation. Cause you gotta have a main office that run like hubs of, you know, whatever when you running physical goods and services. And you know, we like these cars that get us from A to B pretty quick. So right here, really this is our motorcycle club. Like this is basically like all the crime and stuff. Motorcycle club, they got a GTA 5. Just messed up the dough on the Benzie. So we running. So everything really got to be organized. So we run like, let me see, maybe like 4 or 5 companies under this one structure, and that's where they got us. You know, bags of money. You know, if the police came here right now, you know, everybody going to jail. So, you know how I go. We got Bells over here. We got Kilos over here. We got broke up Kilos with everybody just party favors. You know what I'm saying? come in a bar. That's how we get down. So but a lot of people don't know about it, so that's what kind of make it. You gotta think about, you know what I'm saying, stuff like this when, like, you know, would it be worth your life, or would it, you know, would it really be, would it add up to, you know, like mama over here, she thought, but she said she makes it home safe.
Be safe.
As soon as you walk out, you hear Uzi shooting. Bruce calling. Say we entertaining. So in these big cities, I think that's why people be having a lot of cars, because when you be actively moving, you know, you want to always be new to the naked eye, you know what I'm saying? Like some people say they go to the club in one car and they driver bring them another car, they leave in a whole nother car. So somebody was looking for you, watching you, that, you know, they don't know it. It's just kind of stuff that you see on TV, but you see a lot of stuff on TV too, where people be getting caught in the same car that they did crimes in. So the CEO business is a business where it's legit business. Basically, you just, you know, set you an office building up with your assistant, somebody's secretary, somebody, and then you just find goods and stuff, get your license, get your state license, local license, whatever it is to legalize your business, and then, you know, have you a separate place, a warehouse or wherever, where you know, whatever business you're into, you can accumulate product, you know, so you get, you know, in your office, you put promotion schemes, marketing stuff, you doing all that stuff in your office, you know, where your people can get together, put their heads together, you know, be legit business. Not no financial advice, but all entertainment purposes. Smashing down GTA 5. There go our warehouse right there. It ain't really packed with goods, because we just spent like 2.5 million on another business, so we still got goals, and it's kind of hard to get to, so you gotta stay working, you gotta stay focused, you gotta stay on the plan ahead. Give a shout out to all the viewers, all the subscribers, all the creators on YouTube, whole YouTube platform. Different cars got different memories, man. We was doing. I think we just got that one. See, the nightclub business let you you know, you got access to a lot of different ventures. And then you can communicate, socialize with people. You know, you can bring a lot of people together. And you got free booze if you drink. But you know what they say, you can't get too wasted on your own booze. A business might not go good for you. See, we got another 10 piece. So, you know, it's slowly but surely, you know, it give you a little kickback. Then you can just come over here and just get a good sense of feeling that you're providing the DJ with a job, you providing the good people a place to come unwind, you know. And then, you know, if you just can't resist, you can come get your little swig. Come right out here and join in on fun. Free of charge. But it takes a lot of work to make all this come together. My buddy Tony, he ain't here right now.
I feel like we're really close now. Look who's on the dance floor. We are having it.
You know, make your way around the club. They got it popping. You know how I go down here. They doing the most. Drinking down here. What do you got over here?
How's it going?
Yeah, he said he ready. What you need, partner? You got some freshen up for you. We just got another 9-piece. Business is going pretty swell. See it pop up down the screen. Save got, you know, we got a nightclub has been added, so it's a lot of passive. Boom, we can just come out through the back of the club. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we get away. And if we had the whip right here. But you know, I disappear on like Houdini in the elevator system, man. You know, if they say I need you quick at the office, we got a business plan going, you know what I'm saying? You just break out the back door. You know, what up, homie? You know, he already had a door open for me. I just hop off in this right here when I want to. You know, we ain't running from the law, nothing, so we gonna get flashy with it one time. You know, and they say, hey, meet us at the Uptown office right quick. So, you know, this is the CEO probably just. But you know, these lambs is kind of, you know, low to the ground. So these streets ain't really. You just can't run that like you think you will, or your bottom gonna be all messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like you go up these hills on this incline, this lamb is low. So you gotta just understand what you're driving in. It might look pretty clean, but you turn up your whole bottom up on these roads that ain't really being, you know what I'm saying? But we can get here in a quickie. Then we, you know, but millionaires, they don't care when they wreck their car. That's what they say. Cause I think this one got some armor on it, and it don't easily dent. About another 75,000, I think. So really, basically, it all boils down, like, you know, some people can accumulate all this stuff, but
I'm ready to go on this end.
majority of it is, you know, it's for other people to enjoy. You know, you get enjoyment out of creating, but you get more enjoyment out of it when you know that other people is getting fulfillment and getting benefits from it as well. you know, it's kind of like unlimited. So it's more as like when you put stuff together, you complete a mission in your business or something like that's the more fulfillment of it, as well as you retaining it, you know, and you know, you managing good people, building good relationships, socializing and all that, knowing how to communicate, knowing how to strategically maneuver in savvy business deals. Because in Los Santos, anything goes. It's where all the business deals get put together. Orchestration in the office at the Maze Bank. Big broker deals. So that's what when the millionaires and billionaires be going about their day. That's kind of that's what they be doing. That's where they be go. They had them high maintenance secretaries working for them. Man, come on. And then they do stuff like this. So really, it ain't just the CEO, it's the people behind the CEO majority of the time. But the CEO is great as well overall, because you know it's ideas, one's idea, and the follow through. Wonder what the next GTA 5 gonna be like. You know, GTA 5 got all the game, man. I think it's gonna be over there in Florida, a mixture of different places, man. Crashing them bikes and stuff. Gangland activity. We're in the ad right here. It goes down. This is where they fix up the slabs. This is where we got our dunk at. Benny's. We're gonna have to get the lamb. So really, it's just more opportunity. More learning. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get all your tools prepared for your job at hand. You know what I'm saying? So Kilo, like, we just gonna keep mashing for chips. Salute. Catch you on the next one.